Welcome to my sixth speech of the year 2020. I will be reenacting the story Me Tai Do Ti Walker. It is a story from the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark series. There are 3 books and 1 movie. Let us begin. Up in the mountains, there was a small village in the middle of a very dark forest. In this village, there was said to be a haunted house that right before or after midnight, a severed, bloody head would fall down the chimney. No one would ever dare go into the house due to this. Until one day, a rich man who had pockets full of money came to the village. After hearing about the house, he said he would pay $200 to whoever would stay an entire night in the house. No one would take up on this bet, except one boy. He said he'd gladly do it for the money, but only if he was allowed to bring his dog. Once he set up camp into the house, he decided to make it more homely, set up a fire. That was until he started hearing a strange voice out in the distance, in the forest. Me Tai Do Ti Walker. The boy was confused by the strange voice, scared but confused more. He was curious but dared not to look out the window towards where the voice was coming from. An hour passed. He then heard the voice again. Me Tai Do Ti Walker. This time it was closer. Still in the forest, maybe near the edge, but it was still closer. Then he heard the voice again. Me Tai Do Ti Walker. The voice was extremely close, outside of the house in the backyard. The boy got scared and grabbed a nearby clothes rack, preparing to defend himself. This time, though, when the voice said this, Me Tai Do Ti Walker, his dog responded, Lynchy, Lynchy, Collie, Molly, Dingo, Dingo. The boy was terrified, for his dogs never uttered a word, nor even barked. But out of nowhere, it just began to speak. The voice said again, Me Tai Do Ti Walker. Then his dog responded even louder, Lynchy, Lynchy, Collie, Molly, Dingo, Dingo. The boy was terrified. He then heard the voice coming down the chimney, Me Tai Do Ti Walker. The dog responded even louder, Lynchy, Lynchy, Collie, Molly, Dingo, Dingo. The boy decided to hide behind the couch, though his curiosity got the best of him when he heard a large thud and a crisp noise from the fire. When he looked over the couch's head, he saw the severed, bloody head. The beast said, Me Tai Do Ti Walker. The dog yelled and howled at the Lynchy, Lynchy, Molly, Collie, Dingo, Dingo. The boy tried to stop his dog at this point, but it was too late. The head had looked upon the boy and screamed utter nightmares. In the morning, the rich man decided to go see if the boy had stayed. That he did, but when the man found him, the boy was as white as a ghost, his hair standing on end. The boy could only utter simple words. He would whisper to himself, Me Tai Do Ti Walker, and he would sit there for the rest of his life. That was the story of the Me Tai Do Ti Walker creature, or the bloody severed head. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.